Greg, do you want to say something quickly about the Love Hour
I will
and
say
the
something
song?
quickly. So this
Okay.
is a initiative that the Conscious Leadership Guild kicked off years ago. That was initially online during COVID to provide people with an opportunity to meditate on love and put some loving energy out into the world. The world could use it, and folks kept asking, "When is the Zoom call?" Like, okay, let's do this in person. So we started once a month, just meeting in person or in person at the same time on Zoom. And today Michele will be our guest leader and to share a meditation with us that will be love related. And with that, I give you Michele.
Thank you. And welcome, everybody. It's so great to see all the familiar faces. It's just wonderful. So I'm going to be, the method that I teach in meditation is from the Vedic school, which is really the ancient practices of yoga and of the inner practices. I have actually recently taken up Qigong. I don't know if people in here are familiar with Qigong. I know, Joseph, I heard you were. Yeah. And there are some moves in Qigong that actually activate the heart energy and release tension that may have accumulated there, what blocks the divine flow of love. So I thought I would right away begin by sharing one of them with you, which is very simple. You just take your finger and place it on the center of your chest and find a place that you're just going to gently and not hard at all. You're going to gently massage that region. So you can close your eyes for a moment to really tune in. And it's in the center of the chest. And part of it is intuitive and finding that spot. And then just gently massaging it. And it's a wonderful practice for physical healing as well. And in the teachings of Qigong, the energy ideally flows freely throughout the organism. But as we go through life, there are different physical insults that happen to the body. You may hit your head or break an arm. And when this happens, it begins to clog up some of these energy points. And by massaging them and doing different practices that open them, it opens those energy points so that the chi or the prana, those are interchangeable words. Prana is from yoga, chi is from the Chinese practices. It will flow freely. Good. Okay. And you can release your hand now. Keep the eyes closed, still tuning into that region, and send a breath to and from this area. Okay. And the next one is for the nervous system and the brain. So just take your two fingers in each hand and place them on your temples lightly, very lightly, and just lightly circle the temples. So it's a very light massage. Good. Okay, release. Take your 2 fingers and bring them to the very front of your, I can't think of the word, eyebrow. And you want to squeeze, just lightly. Squeeze, and then move to the more center of the eyebrow and squeeze, and then gently move out. This is also for the eyes. Good. And now for the brain. So you take your hands and you have a slight curve. And we're going to tap the head, keeping that sort of a cup with the hands, and then just lightly tap. And close the eyes and tune in to the skull. Think of the brain underneath the skull. And you're tapping. All right, and then take the fingers now at the very crown of the head where the baby's soft spot is, and lightly press here. Release. Press. Very relaxed in the head and face. Release. Press. And release. And then let your hands float down alongside the body, staying very relaxed in the head and face. Try to relax more deeply in the brain, in the skull, in the eyes, and in the face. Good. Okay. So the next 30 minutes are going to be dedicated to activating your heart energy to increase your capacity for channeling divine love. Love does not originate with us. It moves through us, and we become vehicles of the divine. The great masters tell us that God, or if you prefer, the universe, is perfect, ever-flowing love. God is perfect, ever-flowing love. Human love can fail you, but God love is forever and ever, no matter what. Bringing your attention to the crown of the head, feel that wave of relaxation descending, relaxing in the forehead, relaxing in the eyes, relaxing in the cheekbones, relaxing in the cheeks, in the inside of the cheeks, in the throat, and the root of the tongue, the sides of the neck into the shoulders, and down the arms, relaxing in the hands, the fingers, and the fingertips. Relaxing in the base of the throat, that tiny hollow. Relaxing in the heart center and the surrounding organs. The heart chakra is located in the area of the spine, between the breasts and beneath the sternum. Find a breath that you can breathe that moves through this region like a soft breeze, clearing away tension. The navel region. In Qigong, it's behind the navel, the dantian, the energy center. So visualize a ball of light in that region behind your navel. And each breath that you breathe intensifies that light. Relaxing in the abdomen and the organs of your abdomen. And the legs below to the soles of the feet. And then find that breath that you can breathe from the base of yourself that comes all the way up the torso to the crown of your head, and then down again through all the trillions of cells of your body to the base. Three more. All right, and then bring your attention to the Ajna chakra, the energy center in the center of your head. So if you think of the two eyebrows, in the center of the two eyebrows where they would meet, and then back a few inches into the very center of the head. The physical eyes utterly relaxed. And the eye of the mind resting here. All right, now please bring your attention down to the heart center. So the mind turns and looks down into the cave of the heart. And we look for the very center point. In the center of the heart, envision a candle flame, a happy candle flame. in the very center of the heart chakra. And you calmly gaze into the center of the candle flame. Just attentive. So not expecting anything, not looking for anything. Just alert and aware as you gaze into the heart center. And by bringing consciousness, pure consciousness, to the heart center, millions of cells can be changed at once. But the mind and breath must work in harmony. So we'll take the next 4 minutes to focus on the center of the heart flame. Your attention brings powerful energies to this point, and tremendous healing can occur in a moment. Using the soft breeze of the breath to clear away deeply held tensions in the heart. As you continue to focus on the heart center, the following mantra can be very helpful. And it's 5 simple words: peace, health, love, prosperity, joy. Peace, health, love, prosperity, joy. Peace, health, love, prosperity, joy. Now expand the flame in the heart to include the lungs. So visualize the lungs and heart filled with light, white light. Breathing in that white light into every cell of the heart and lungs. And then expanding in the imploding really back into that light flame in the center of the heart chakra. And now from the heart, breathe in and draw the energies up the spine to the Ajna chakra. We deposit the energies there in the head and then move back down to bring more of the heart energy up into the head. And continue the practice. Thin stream of energy drawing upward. And then letting the mind rest at the Ajna chakra, contemplating the concept that God or the universe is perfect, ever-flowing love. Allow yourself to be overcome by it. If the mind wanders 1,000 times, you bring it back 1,001 times. The next time may be your time. Right. And then reach inside yourself to the best moment that you've had this morning. And then take a breath and bring it out into your physical presence, into the body. And then reach in again and use the breath to draw out that experience, that feeling into your life. And then again, a generous breath, expanding, drawing out into your affairs. Good. Okay. And for our last practice, I'd like to share a mudra. And mudras are hand gestures that are said to draw energy in or draw energy out. And this one, you take your right hand, bring the thumb in, and make a very strong fist with the hand and place it on the heart. And then the other palm, very flat. This is in Indian dance, this is called the Pataka palm. You take the last three fingers, and they're glued together, and you bend them. And then place this hand about 8 inches in front of the other. Good. And close the eyes. And this is the mudra for fearless mind, moving through all obstacle. So as you hold the posture with the hands, feel the energy awakening, fearlessness, courageousness, moving through all limitation. And then releasing the hands, place the hands with the wrist crossed in front of the solar plexus, breathing in as we circle our energy field so the arms come out to the sides and palms overhead, down to the forehead, the seat of wisdom, and to the heart center, the seat of unconditional love. Namaste.
Thank you, Michele.
You're welcome. My pleasure. Thank you for being.
And thank you all for joining us. Please tell your friends, and I hope to see you for more of these. And we do have a website, thelovehour.net, and there's a link to our YouTube channel on that. And if you'd like more information on the Conscious Leadership Guild, you can just go to consciousleadershipguild.org.
It was a wonderful experience. Thank you, Michele.
Thank you, my Rod.
Michele, this is one of those experiences where I want the whole world to experience this. It's like,
Run with it.
yes, like I want everyone to experience it.
Thank you all so much.
But thanks everybody for joining us.